So, a chance of a maiden here. That's a desperation shot. It should be a wicket. Straightforward catch for the keeper. And an outstanding tight start here from Cap brings to an end Elise Villani, and she will be very disappointed with that shot. That's a pretty nice shot. There's no protection down there. Perry just straying with line and length, and that is the first boundary, the first real shot of intent. And Edwards breaks the shackles at 1 for 10. Two Nations going around. We'll get your thoughts on that after this. And she's knocked her over straight through. She's been threatening Elise Perry, and she's got Edwards again. Second wicket falls, 10 on the board. Final ball of the over. She's got another one. So another errant shot from Bolton, who really launched that half volley. He drags it back onto the off peg, and the sixes are right on top here. Let's start from Stalaker. That was a bit short and taken toll of. That's the one that got away from her. Bates seized on it. Oh, that's a chance. There's certainly some movement. Brilliant work. Absolutely brilliant work from Healy. Spectacular keeping.
Down south in Dunedin and past.
That's a good-looking shot, and that's going to take some stopping as it closes in on that. That's a brilliant shot. Beautifully timed. Just an outstanding cricket shot from Bates.
So the players' welfare was first and paramount.
Oh, that's beautifully hit. That is a very clean strike of the ball from Susie Bates, her third boundary. Touch base again with you. That's got away from Ailey and taken toll. It was an unusual delivery. She reacted, no ball, and taken advantage of. That's... So Brunt gets a lot on that. That is a beautiful shot. Perhaps the shot of the innings. And wicket straight away. Agricultural sweep from Brunt, straight through her. And Smith starts perfectly. Wicket first ball.
Get up to around that 115 mark. Remember the shot.
That's a really aggressive swing of the bat. And I think it's pitched on the rope from Paparo. So, final ball from the over.
Well bowled.
Just taking them on. Gee, it's great fielding.
That's close.
Now, did Bates get there? She looks like she's struggling with energy levels at the moment. Did she get there? The Sixers think.
I reckon she might be in strife.
Direct hits generally.
Reek's not in position, so decides to let the ball go. And she's gone.
Yes. And she gets another one. Biss takes the wild swing at it. Can't get bat on ball. Cap continues her final ball, and that's taken to by Banting, who slashes it over cover. And that's the first time anyone's really got at Cap, and it's the final ball of her. And that's what she was trying to do. And she got herself into a bit of a tangle. And with the final ball, Perry strikes, finishes with 2 for 20 herself. She and Cap have done the job. 5 wickets between them, the two. Well, the Sixers were all able to get into the Scorchers batting early. Can they do likewise? Good start from Brunt.
To Jenny Gunn, and she came in and took 4 for.
That gave Perry a look at one just outside off stump, and she's been good enough to seize on that with a beautiful backward cut.
And I think Elisa Healy hits the ball really well. And then if Elise Perry
conditions that are springing up all over the country, that's a great shot.
They don't want to be on the outside looking in. So this could be a real blow for them. And there's the fun. No! She had 3 or 4 bites of it. It was hit back hard by Elisa Healy. And Brunt has put it down. Well, that's well hit. Knows there's no protection directly over the bowler's head. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff going on there. Bat was out of the crease. I reckon Healy lost a bit of concentration then. There may have been a nick. The catch was dropped. Oh, no, off that back pad, you're right.
Young keeper, Banting. Good presence of mind just to keep herself calm. Pick the ball up. I know Christina Matthews, CEO of the WACA, an ex-keeper for Australia, she'd be clapping her hands and laughing with glee. one keeper gets the other keeper and one sitting in Perth, rubbing their hands together.
We'll see confirmation of the wicket here, and it's a breakthrough that was badly needed by the Scorchers as this opening pair was looking pretty solid. Healy departs for 15 off 16, where
Of just 29 deliveries.
and that's a very, very nice cricket shot. Oh, that is a brilliant catch. Sensational catch from Shaw. Brilliant work. And just when you wondered where their next wicket was coming from, it takes it.
Who is the coach of the Sydney Thunder and New South Wales Breakers coach.
Oh, there's an injury here.
Oops.
Oh, no, that didn't look good. That was
doesn't look good at all.
straight away, went straight to the knee.
It's Nicole Bolton, I think.
Now,
A bruise.
A bruise would be fantastic, and for those that don't know, Belinda isn't making this up. She was a physio in a previous life.
Cole Bolton, obviously, we're hoping that this is going to be okay.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
Quality teams won't pick up good wins.
Oh, that's very, very well hit by the South African. There's a bit of self-preservation from Susie Bates there, and
As will the New Zealand and the South Africans as well.
oh, she goes up here, and the finger goes up as well. Claire Polisak says yes, and sure, the English connection gets the result. It has just crept above 6 for the first time, as Sthalekar does find that gap through point. Probably the single. She's coming back. This is going to be tight. She's going to be out. I think she's going to be caught short here. Great arm from the outfield from the Scorchers. It was full of risk the second run, and they have knocked her over.
Well, they're up and about now, and two fantastic pieces of fielding so far.
So 14 dot balls, her final delivery coming up here. And now that's a good shout. Oh, gee.
Wow.
They're going to ask the question, how is that missing? We'll have another look at it. Deary me. Oh, she's smashed it. She is living very dangerously and gets away with it. Probably dodged a bullet. Or Claire Polisak, if that is...
That's
Right,
out.
now it's up in the air. The catch should be taken. We're camped under it, and it is taken.
Just.
So Ailey falls. She lived dangerously while she was there. Oh, and that's what they needed. One to find its way through and get to the rope, and Gardner does the job. And that is a magnificent shot from the skipper. And that's all she wrote. She rightfully finishes it. She's done a really good job with ball in hand, marshalling her bowlers in their time in the field, and she's done the job with the bat, sees it through, opened the batting at the top of the innings and hits the winning runs with a beautiful off drive, finishes 32 not. Gardner ably supporting her at the end, gets a deserved hug, and just what the Sydney Sixers need.